TGC2019 and welcome back to the US Open 2019 here on the Golf Club 2019. As I did say yesterday, I am going to be doing this round and hopefully the third round live on the channel. I am just waiting to see that we are live on YouTube. Hopefully my swing tempo is better today. I've done the complete opposite. Yesterday I was in the driving range for about 10-15 minutes prior to the round. Today I've just jumped on. I've not had the time actually to hit the driving range, so let's see if not practicing is going to be the answer. I'm not getting a notification I am live. Surely I am. Either that, I am talking to myself. Let me see if there is anyone in the live stream. Anyway, welcome along. Thank you very much for stopping by. Just getting ready to tee off. Yesterday was absolutely epic, by the way. We shot a 14 under on round one. Stuart Sink shot a fantastic 12 under as well, so I really had to be in the top of my game. There we are. Got it. So we are live on YouTube. I've got the live chat up. Hey, Progressive Logic, welcome to the live stream, mate. I do hope you're well. So let's get straight into this one here, guys. Let's begin round. We are on very hard difficulty. As you can see, fairways are normal, greens are soft, green speed is fast. Time of day, weather, wind speed, wind direction is default. First round yesterday, for the majority of the round, was double figure wind speed. So let's see how we do get on here on pin set 2. This is Friend Bomber's course, by the way. I'm led to believe he is making another version because hole 2 on the US Open, which I think is a par 5 in this course, is a par 4 at Pebble Beach during the US Open, which does start today. So here we go, Pebble Beach US Open 2019 round 2. Wow, look at this 19 mile per hour wind. So we've went from double figures yesterday way up to 19 mile per hour winds, and this is going to be such a challenge, but it's one I am going to look forward to. It's going to be so hard to hit the fairway here. I can't really afford many slows today, I'll tell you that much. Surely that wind's going to bring me back here. Here we go, first swing off the round. Oh, and it's a laser beam, perfect. That wind is taking me round, and thankfully we're going to find the fairway there. But depending on how the AI does today, I can't see me shooting more than 3-4 under in these conditions on this course. So that's left me a pitch shot. Going to have to put that left. The wind will affect me here. Just lofting this up one touch. In fact, just there. I've got no idea how far right this is going to move me. Sometimes with pitch shots it moves you quite extreme. Others it doesn't. Swings a lot better today. That should sit fairly quickly. Come on, get in. Oh, it's got a little bit of a run out on it. Hopefully we can convert this birdie though. That is a fantastic pitch shot to start off the round. Certainly no gimme this putt. I have missed these putts on many occasions. We don't miss it there, and we do pick up an opening birdie on the first hole. Let's see what the leaderboard is. Oh wow, Tiger Woods is 10 under through 16 holes, which is putting him 18 under. Wow. Stuart Sink 4 under. Brooks Koepka is currently 5 under. Rory McIlroy, wow, what a fantastic leaderboard that is. Can I get anywhere near Tiger Woods today? It's going to be a big ask, but we will try it. We do move on to hole 2 now. Like I say, in the US Open this week, this will be a par 4, but Friend Bomber is putting out a new course for that, to my knowledge. So 16 mile per hour winds. We're sending this way down the left hand side. There's a slope. We're going to be lucky to hold the right hand side of the fairway here. I did push that right as well. Are we going to get a kick left? No, we're not. We're in the bunker. Trickled into the bunker. Really need to avoid slows today, guys, with that wind like that. This is a bit of a risk. 8 iron, 7, I think we can play the 6. I'm not going to play any less than the 6 due to the lip there on that bunker, and I'm sending this away left. Just want to get this over onto the second part of the fairway here. There's a very slow. I can't understand that, guys. So that's going hard right. Are we going to be bunkered again? I just don't know what's going on with my swing tempo at the moment. I know for a fact that wasn't a very slow. I am having all kinds of issues with this game at the moment. So I've got a flop shot. It's uphill. I think I'm just going to go with a 36 and play it. The wind will manipulate the ball. There's a fast this time, so we've went complete opposite. It should run out well for me though. I'm going to have a birdie opportunity. Not played this par 5 well at all. Probably about 12 feet. 12 feet bang on. This is a tricky putt. The greens are quite tricky here at Pebble Beach. This is the first time I have played pin set 2 in this. So really looking for this to turn. Is it going to turn enough? Come on, come on. No, it's just going to slip past the left edge. Hey Jed, welcome to the stream, mate. I do hope you're well. Thanks very much for stopping by. So disappointed just to be picking up a par there in the par 5. But with my swing, we had a slow, a very slow, a fast. What more can you do wrong? But we're still only 2 shots behind this. Tiger Woods must have really dropped off yesterday because he is 9 under. I'm going to get nowhere near 9 under today. So all's what I can hope for today in these current wind conditions is just hope that I can hang in there, not drop too many shots, and hopefully the conditions are more suited for low scoring on round 3, which will be moving day. So with this 12 mile per hour wind, I'm just going to put one touch of draw on this and really try and help this get round here. Once again, really got to avoid a slow. There's a slow again. I don't think that's going to turn enough, and we're once again going to find a bunker like we did in the first round. I just really can't get my head around all these slows, guys. I don't know if anyone else is having these issues that I'm experiencing at the moment. I'm getting far too many slows for my liking. With this 15 mile per hour wind behind me, I'm just going to loft this up 2 touches. Really don't want to overshoot the green. I'm on a severe slope that's going to put the ball left, and the wind's going to turn left as well. There's another slow, so it's maybe going to go a wee bit more right. This could work out alright though. It's going to give me a putt. It actually just trickles off the edge. Going to have a chip shot from 8 yards out. Just going to fully loft this. Starting to get a bit concerned with my swing tempo here, to be honest. It's an attacking chip. Get in. Oh, you're kidding me. It's going to be one of these rounds, is it? That must be inches. 3 inches from dropping there. Not going to get much closer than that. That would have given us our second birdie of the round. But we're going to remain 1 under par. What's the leaderboard like now? Still no change at the top. Tiger Woods, Stuart Sink, who's only through 7 holes. Rory McIlroy, Brooks Koepka, Gray, Kaziri. Fantastic leaderboard. Gray, littered with talent and top players. Hole 4, short par 4. Certainly don't want to put a slow in it here. I'm going to be in the beach. I don't think that's an out of bounds. Oh, pressed the wrong button. I don't think that's an out of bounds. No, it's not. So I'm going to aim this way right here, left, and let the wind take us round. There's a perfect. I have pushed it slightly right. The wind should have enough to take me round here. Pardon me, and we should be setting up a flop shot here. Maybe even a chip shot. That's worked out really well. Need to take advantage of these holes here. I really have to. 19 yards. We're going to play the flop shot. I'm fully lofting this up. The wind will take us round. I'm probably looking for about an 85 to 90% swing power here. Should check up. Ah, we've played that well, and we should be walking away with our second birdie off the round. And this should put us to 2 under par. Played that hole better there. Swing tempo was more on par to what we're used to. So that has put us one shot behind Tiger now, who is in the clubhouse. But I find it fantastic that the AI struggling out here as well. I fully anticipated with the very hard difficulty the AI to be shooting very low scores even in these wind conditions. Wow, with this wind, 160, I'm going to come all the way down to the 8 iron, and I'm really, that fairway and green really slopes off to the right. Just got to avoid a slow here. This could be decent, just looking at the run this on from the fairway. Come on, sit down, sit down. What a fantastic golf shot that is. Hey, Dean Goodwin, welcome back to the stream, pal. I do hope you're well. Thank you very much for the compliment, pal. That's run on a lot more. I didn't expect that to run on 12 feet. So we've got a birdie opportunity here. Let's see if this is going to turn. Let me reset that. Thank you very much, Progressive Logic. It's great to have you guys hanging out in a live stream. I do know it's early. The majority of my subscribers are American. These guys are probably still in their bed. But thank you to everyone who is hanging out with me. It's truly appreciated. So with the way I'm playing this, guys, the break will exaggerate more. This is a nasty putt, to be honest, because I don't see how it stops. I really don't want to play this too aggressive. I'm just tapping that. Is it going to turn? Is it going to turn? No. No. I respected the break too much there. I did expect it to turn a little bit more than that, but disappointed not to pick up birdie there after that tee shot. But we'll take pars. Like I say, I would accept a 3-4 under par now on this course in these conditions. Ah, Progressive Logic is from America as well. I work third shift in the US, so I'm usually up at this time. Fantastic. Not early here in Australia. Is it 7:15 AM in Australia, Dean? Wow. I actually know a Tony Goodwin. Dean, I don't know. I wouldn't assume he's any relation. But hole 6. This is a par 5. Once again, I must avoid. But I've really lost a bit of confidence in my swing here, guys, because normally I would be setting this down here and allowing the wind to take me around. But the fact that I'm putting slows on so many tee shots at the moment. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Absolute perfection. Oh, so I take it you would know my uncle in that then, Dean. Wow, that's amazing. If it's the Dean Goodwin I'm thinking of. So, 196 yards, up 40 feet. With this wind behind me, we came up short yesterday, but look at that pin location there. I am just going to hit the 6 iron. I'm just going to de-loft it a touch. Hopefully the wind's going to take us round. I'm just kind of looking to play a safe shot here. Try and set up the birdie. Don't want to be too greedy. There's a far better swing. This should find the green. We may have an eagle opportunity, but birdie's my main outcome here. No, sorry, mate. No, no. Tony's a professional footballer. I think he plays in the A-League now for Adelaide United. They're from Adelaide, mate. But that's cool, though. Absolute cool. I can't recall what part of Australia you're from, Dean. I'm sure you told me. So we've got a 42-foot putt here. 1 foot uphill. There's movement in this, but not too much. Just going to put this to the left. This drops bonus. I'm just looking for a lag putt here. It's a good firm putt. Tell you what, this has got a chance if it turns a little bit more. Wow, we just miss out an eagle there. And we are going to drop this for a birdie. So far so good in these conditions. We do move back to the top of the leaderboard. Well, joint top with Tiger, who's in the clubhouse. Rory's making moves. Kim's making moves as well. Justin Thomas, Brooks Koepka, Kazzieri, great, fantastic leaderboard. And this is making for fantastic viewing and entertainment for you guys, hopefully. So we are on to the signature hole here at Pebble Beach, which is hole 7. The shortest par 3 on the PGA Tour. And this is going to be made even shorter with this wind. I'm going to have to club down to the lob wedge here, guys. Wow. 107. I think I can play this. I'm just going to put one loft on this just to give it some extra hang time in the air. I don't think we'll come up long here. I certainly don't want to come up short, which is not going to be an issue. The green is kind of... I mean, look at this green. Green's breaking multiple ways. Come on, stay up, stay up. It's going to be a little bit short. We are going to have a putt for a birdie. The wind didn't carry me there as much as I expected it to. Progressive, I used to be absolute terrible at putting in this game, mate. I've got a method. There's a bit of science to it, and I do count. There's a bit of counting to it, but my putting has really improved. I mean, like I say, guys, I've been accused of so much in the past, but I do put time into this game. If I'm struggling on a certain aspect of my game, I'll think nothing of going into the putting green or into the driving range, playing shots from bunkers, just to improve whatever aspect of my game that I think I need to improve. But you'll get there, mate. It's just a case of finding things and reading the greens, which I didn't used to be good at. So once again, this is a tough putt. Lots of breaks here. I would say that the greens have become more difficult on pin set 2 than what they were on pin set 1. So we've got a 25-foot putt, 1 foot uphill. This does have a lot of turn on it. Just want this to really turn the last few feet. Come on, come on, come on. Get in, get in. Oh, wow, what a putt that is in a live stream. Just when I said about my putt, and we do pick up an absolute masterful birdie there. Absolute delighted with that one. And we do move to 4 under. 18 under for the combined 2 rounds. Stuart Sink, Tiger Woods, Rory really putting on the pressure now. He's only 1 shot behind him. What a fantastic leaderboard. This is going to be an epic US Open, or should I say virtual US Open. Hey, Mr. Jamie Rocks. Craig Goodwin. Sorry, Dean, you're right. Craig Goodwin. Is he any relation to you? I know him well. Thank you very much for that, guys. Really appreciate that. So, hole 4. I'm going to club down here. I think that 2-wood was just too much in the previous round, and we did trickle into the light rough. We will come up shorter this time. There's another slow, but we should get away with this. Oh, bit of lag there. Yeah, we've gotten away with that one. Very random slows. Hey, Robert, thank you very much. But great to have so many of you guys hanging out in the live stream with me here. I really appreciate it. 194 yards down 8. Yeah, I'm going to come down to the 6 iron with this 14 mile per hour wind and the way the green's sloping. I'm going to loft it up 2 touches. This wind should really move me here. I really need to avoid a slow here. I'm going to be in all kinds of trouble. If I put a slow in here, this could well be in the water. Big shot coming up. I have put a slow in it. Tell you what, are we in the drink here, or have I just had enough club? It's actually worked out in my favour. Wow. That's actually very, very fortunate there, guys. That has worked out in my favour, because obviously the wind wasn't going to take me as far right as that. Very fortunate to be 6 feet away from the pin. So I expect this to turn a fair bit. Yes, and we do pick up another birdie. Yeah, he's not a bad player, Dean. I know him quite well. I mean, I had the opportunity to play in Australia myself. I know the standard's not great, but I think he's been in Holland, Greece. I think he's a Socceroo as well. Is he an international player now? Hole 9, par 4, 498 yards, stroke index 6. This really is a fantastic course from Friend Bomber here. And I tell you now, I will take a 5 under in the clubhouse right now in these conditions in this course. Especially with these sporadic slows that I keep getting. There's another slow. It's just getting bizarre, guys. It really is getting bizarre. But we do find the centre off the fairway there, and that's going to give us probably about a 6-7 iron into this green. Oh, a 9 iron. Okay, wow, we're a lot closer. With that wind behind me, I do believe I can come down to the pitching wedge. Just going to de-loft it one touch. This is one of these winds where sometimes it helps you out yardage-wise, or sometimes it doesn't. So just totally de-lofting this pitching wedge. The wind's going to take us round. The green does slope towards the flag. We're on a slight down slope. Just want to avoid a bloody slow here. There we go. Wind didn't turn me as much. Yardage was going to be decent. It should turn towards the flag a little bit. Going to have a pin high putt though. Yardage was absolutely bang on. Wind just didn't move me around as much as I would have liked. That was absolutely pin high. So once again with this downhill element, this will break a little bit more than it suggests because I am just touching this. 171 down 3 inches. I've just touched that. It should really start to turn aggressively here. Has it got the legs? Oh, we've just left it short. The read wasn't too bad. Hey, Stephen, how's it going, pal? Welcome along, bud. I'm good, mate. I hope you're well. Thanks for stopping by the channel. If you guys are enjoying this video, please do me a huge favour and hit the like button while you're currently in here. It really helps me out. So, no change at the top. We still have a one-shot lead over Stuart Sink. Tiger Woods is 2 behind at 17 under. Rory is 2 behind at 17 as well. S. Kim, Justin Thomas, Brooks Koepka, John Rams came back into the equation here as well. So what a fantastic leaderboard, guys. It really is. Hole 10. 5 under. Oh, look at this. The wind has really dropped here. Down to 5 mile/hour winds. This fairway does slope extreme right. There we go. There's a far better swing line and tempo. That is a laser beam. This fairway is really going to work its way right here. Just take this opportunity to get a quick drink, guys. And that has run out at 337 yards. Thanks very much, Stephen. Really appreciate it, bud. So, 113 yards, wind 7 miles behind us. This club just going to loft it up 2 touches. The wind should carry us. Just looking to land it probably about 8 feet short of the pin and let it run out. That wind should take us round. The slope's going to add a little bit of right to this as well. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully it's a pin seeker. Should be all over it. Oh, stay up, it's short. Ah, came up about a yard short of where I wanted to land it, but we should have a 7-foot putt for birdie. 9 foot. These greens are absolutely testing on pin set number 2 here. Oh, we read that putt to perfection and we do pick up another birdie, and that is going to put us at 20 under for 2 rounds here, 10 under for today. Stuart Sink picked up another birdie there, so he's only 1 shot behind. Tiger's in the clubhouse. Rory's in the clubhouse. Justin Thomas is still out there. He's only through 11 holes, so he could do a lot of damage here. And John Rahm's really motoring up that leaderboard as well. I would love to see Tiger Woods win it. Yeah, Robert, I'm looking forward to it. I've got a bit of work to do after this, but I will be following the US Open as much as I can throughout the duration of the 4 days. Like I say, I fancy Spieth to win it. I really do. I said that in the first round. If you've not seen round 1 yet, guys, it is up on YouTube, but I do strongly fancy Jordan Spieth to do well. I think his game's slowly coming back to where it is. Tiger will hopefully be there or thereabouts. He certainly gives us the entertainment value. don't get much distance there with that 10-mile-per-hour winds in the uphill fairway. So 102 yards into that wind. It is playing, I'm going to say it's playing 107 yards into that wind. So I'm just de-lofting the sand wedge a fair bit. I mean, I'm not convinced that that's 14 feet up, guys, to be honest, but I've got to go with what it says. The slope and the wind should move me back right to the right of the flag. Put a slow in it. It's going to be nowhere near the flag stick. It's going to be way right off it. I would have liked that closer. Did pull that slightly left, so it didn't go as far right as we expected, but we've got an 8-foot putt here for birdie. It is uphill. I've underhit that. Oh, I didn't. I thought that was going to come up short. So, like round one, our putting is totally top drawer today. We're really putting well. It used to be my Achilles heel in this game, especially on the Golf Club 2. A lot of guys are saying Brooks Koepka, Fowler. I would love to see Fowler win a major, guys. I really, really would. I think he's a fantastic talent. I do apologise. That is my house phone ringing, guys. Wait a minute till I silence this. Do apologise. Anything can happen on live TV. So, this is a test in par 3, this one, 212 yards. Oh, I'm really in between clubs here. I'm just going to apply a touch of draw here. I'm just looking to kick this over the top of this bunker. We may come up short here, but just looking to get this over the top of the bunker with a touch of draw. I've pulled it left. It's going to go more left than I would have liked. I don't think it's got legs now. Oh my goodness. I do apologise here, guys.
Just not enough club on that one.
Right, 11 yards, up 12 feet. Certainly going to be the flop shot. Going to fully loft it up, and probably we should get away with a 90%. Look at that ball there, guys. Look at it. It's like a fried egg. It's absolutely buried. Should run out. Get in. Oh, did you see the amount of spin we generated there? It's going to be a great up and down. Have you seen my... No, David, sorry, I haven't, mate. I've not seen that. The Scottish summer, mate, I wouldn't even call it a summer. We have had torrential rain the past few days. It's unbelievable. We have not had very nice weather here at all. Yeah, Stephen, it's absolutely murder, mate. It's just rained and rained and rained and rained. So we do get a... Oh, wow, look at this. Stuart Sink, 9 under for today, 21 under. He's currently co-leader with myself. Rory's still making charges. He's now in the clubhouse. He's at 17. John Ram, Justin Thomas making severe pushes as well. This is such an exciting second round here at the virtual US Open. Hole 13. Right, the wind's going to take us round here. Even a slow one here won't affect me too much here, guys, but hopefully I can avoid a slow. Pulled that one slightly left. Hopefully we're not going to be too far left. The fairway should slope back right. There we go. And that's going to set us up for a decent approach shot. Yeah, cheers, David. I'll have to check that out, mate. 149 yards, up 11 feet into the wind. I'm going to say that that is playing 152 yards into a 7-mile-per-hour wind. So what I'm going to do here is totally de-loft the 9-iron. Wind should take us round. That slope's going to take us to the right. Should have enough club here. Just looking for a nice kick on here. Should be decent. Should bounce out well. Yardage was really, really good. Just with a combination of the wind and the slope that I didn't call that right. The wind kind of overpowered that slope. But we do have a putt from 21 feet. This one's certainly makeable. It is up 4 inches. Oh my goodness, guys. Clearly someone wants to get through to me badly here. I do apologise. 21 feet up 4 inches. I'm happy with that. I think this has got a chance. Is it going to hold its line? Is it going to hold its line? Wow, it's another putt that we do pick off from distance. And our putting has been fantastic today. It really, really has. And it puts us joint top again with Stuart Sink, who's really having a fantastic round at 10 under. 22 under for the round. The AI is really pushing me here. It's absolute fantastic. So, hole number 11. Par 5. See you later, Robert. Thanks very much for stopping by. Progressive, thank you. David. Oh, excellent to know, David. I will check it out, mate. Thank you very much for taking the time to do that, pal. So we should have enough. Even if I put a slow in this once again, guys, we should have enough to work with here. Pushed it slightly right. It's going to work out well. We should have a good view of the green here, but I think with that bunker up ahead, we're not going to be able to attack it. I did deliberately play into the bunker in the first round. We're certainly not going to get over it this time. Once again, I do believe bunker's not an issue here with that pin location, so I don't for 1 minute believe we'll carry the bunker here. I'm going to have an attempt at it. We'll de-loft it. But bunker here is not a bad option for me, the way I flop things out the bunker. Pulled that slightly left. We might actually miss the bunker. This could be in the rough. Yeah, I don't think we would have reached the bunker anyway. We might, eh? Should just give me a flop shot. It might turn out to be the wrong option here. I do believe I can fully... Oh, I mean, it's actually quite a tough pin location. I'm going with that. Should kick out. Should kick out. Come on, sit down. We've played that really well. Played that really, really well. We should have a 4-foot putt for birdie. 5-foot putt for birdie. Absolutely ecstatic with that shot. And we do pick up another birdie here, guys. I didn't expect to be shooting this low. Especially the first round when we had 19-mile winds throughout the front 9, but the winds kind of died down the back 9, and we do move to 23 under, still joint top with Stuart Sink.
Setting up now on the 15th tee.
Thanks very much, Progressive. So we move on to hole 15, a short par 4, mild wind now. We certainly can't carry that bunker, but with the wind here. Oh, I've pulled that left. We could well be in the bunker here. No, the wind's pulled me out a hole there. That's a nasty swing line there. Really nasty. At least I got a perfect. And that has travelled down the fairway well. It's not going to be anything more than a pitch shot here. Lob wedge, actually. That's going to be bang on with that wind. Just going to loft it up 1, 2 touches, because I hate these down slopes. You never know accurately how much yardage you're going to add onto the ball. That green is going to slope to the left. Not prepared to set it out any further right. Like I say, I've lost a bit of confidence in my swing the last few days. That should be okay though. This should be all over this. This should be all over this. Oh, didn't turn. Didn't turn left at all. Expected that slope in the wind, but you could argue that I did. In fact, we're gonna putt here from the fringe. This is downhill, so really don't want to play this too firm. Oh, it just burned the edge, and I tell you what, that is actually... Oh, stop. Oh, wow. You would have thought with burning that edge it would have held the ball up. I have went 16 feet past 1 foot. I didn't give that putt enough tension there, guys. I'll be honest, I didn't look past the flag there to see what was past it, and obviously a severe slope. Could be dropping our first round, our first shot of the round here. Oh, really don't want to be giving a shot away here. This is a big putt coming up. Get in. Get in. Wow, what a putt we've picked out there. We've went from almost draining the birdie to just avoiding the bogey with fantastic par save, and that keeps us joint top with Stuart Sink. That actually felt like a birdie there. Hole 16, 3 holes to play. I would gladly finish with my current score now. This 10-mile-per-hour wind is going to take its round, just coming over the top of this bunker. Starting to push things slightly more right, but that wind should have enough movement in it. Thanks very much, Progressive. That was a great par save there after a poor birdie putt. Let's see what we can do here. This is going to be a pitch shot. It's going to come all the way down to the 9-iron because this is severely downhill. The greens are soft, but with them being fast, the ball still runs out a fair bit. It's better. This wind should move us round. This should run out well enough for me. Come on. There's the run out. Just a little bit left of the flag stick there, but we are going to have a putt from about 8 feet. 8 feet bang on. This is uphill slightly. Should start the turn. And I don't think we've missed any of the putts from that kind of range today that have been on the green. We missed the one on the previous hole that was just on the fringe, and we do move to 10 under for today, 24 under for the tournament, and we do pick up a one-shot lead over Stuart Sink. Hopefully the AI can continue to push me all the way here, but I have failed to win the last 2 tournaments, I do believe. Once again, really in between clubs. Can't go any more than the 5-iron here, just looking to kick on. Let's see how this turns out. This should be the club. Could work. Could be a bit long here. Ideally, a kick on from the fringe. We may just carry the fringe and be long. There's another slow, so that's going to go more right and long than I would have liked. Yeah. It might come back. Is it going to come back off this downhill? No, it's actually worked out not bad. I think if I put a perfect in that, we would have been bang on. We are going to have another nasty downhill putt. 6 inches down. This one's going to have a fair bit of movement in it due to the... I just need to tap this, guys. Look at this. If this is a dangerous putt because I don't see where this ball stops. I've just touched that. Has it got the legs? Oh, wow. Wow. You could not write the script here with the putting show I've put on here. It really is a putting clinic, Jamie. You've took the words right out my mouth. I mean, I'm really impressed with my putting today, guys. I really, really am. It's a part of my game I worked hard on. And that now takes us to 25 under, 2-shot lead. Hey, Samuel Firestone. I believe, like I said in the first round, I think Jordan Spieth is my main man. I think his game's slowly coming together. Whether or not he's got the psychological game for the US Open, I don't know, because there is a huge psychological element in it. But I think Jordan Spieth will be there or thereabouts. Love to see Tiger up there as well. Hey, Lakovos. Yeah, if you do miss the live stream, guys, go and watch it back on YouTube once it's processed. We are on the final hole here. Let's see, there's another slow. Of course I'm going to put a slow in it. We should have enough fairway to work with here. But absolute fantastic course here from Friend Bomber. Really enjoying this. I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream as much as I've enjoyed playing it. I'm in between clubs here. I really am. I think I'm going to have to play the 2-iron. Just going to loft it up a touch. Hopefully avoid a slow, get the wind to take us round. No, of course I'm going to put a slow on it. This should really start to turn. Might work its way down towards the flag a bit better. Might actually give us a half decent birdie eagle opportunity there. Safe approach shot into the heart of the green. 29 feet, down 1 foot. Really don't want to play this one too firm. Just try to set up the lag putt here, guys. Looking at it, it's just gradual downhill all the way. Really don't want to play this too firm. Just gave that enough. I don't think we've read the break well enough. Oh, it just trickles past the edge and we just miss out an eagle, but it is going to set up another birdie opportunity for us. Phil Mickelson's not a bad shout, Samuel. I mean, he's... parts of his game's really, really good, and parts of it, I don't know, but I just don't know if Phil's got the energy anymore to compete at the top for 4 rounds. It's going to be a fantastic watch, guys, put it that way. There you go, guys. There's the end of round 2 here at the virtual US Open 2019. We do have a 3-shot lead going into round 3, which will be live streamed tomorrow morning, roughly about the same time. Watch out for information on Twitter. I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Thank you to everyone who hung out in the live stream with me. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And until then, guys, I will see you in the next video. Take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.